Ebushafo mayuma akwaba eba Ghana Sem TV GH mesrel like, comment, subscribe. Then on notification also so that anytime you post a video bit we kebi. Ebushafo, if you have been following trends our social media also to say serious banter because our social media say between Dennis Miracles Abuaje, any government WhatsApp group member Franklin Cudjoɛ.
Guys, something to go on where you don't worry me. You don't worry me. I for talk about them. You see, Franklin Cudjoɛ, then his son K. Cudjoɛ, the Cudjoɛ brothers. It's K. Franklin Cudjoɛ, then K. Cudjoɛ, the Cudjoɛ brothers. It's high time we go make them know say the Ghana way nobody can take anybody for granted. If you speak to the issues and you speak to the facts, nobody go have issues with you. But if you try say you go gaslight the people, we go have big issues with you. You see, K. Cudjoɛ go take some contract to do some hatchet job for Cocoa Board. And in the past few weeks, he write all the time. He write, and in every single episode, all K. Cudjoɛ they do be say he gaslight cocoa farmers. It deflects.
Na banta a ekosum se ni se Franklin Cudjoɛ aye ne ho government defender in chief. Se obi kasa mbia ba NDC government na Franklin Cudjoɛ aba bonti abe defendi. Franklin Cudjoɛ a order Imani Ghana eni anka Imani Ghana de CSO, Civil Society Organization. CSY is supposed to hold the government accountable. No, say Franklin Cudjoɛ than PRO ama government abain. Anti Dennis Miracle Abuaje abe yomuto. Now the reason I did backwaye in contention in say Ebra NDC MPP eba power 2017 no. Na Cocoa Board nsensem no na nya easy o. Na nya easy. Loan sa omugiye edie mu fa. Any promise sa o make na awiase nso no prices of cocoa no bean no na decrease. But we mu nyina echi no MPP aban anka say oh ye were excuses anti farmers say mumbra sika ye tuamo no ye be yisu debi anya sa. Franklin Cudjoɛ who was St. Mary Seminary Senior High School. Adia we say the kind of things you are defending no obi bia of St. Mary Seminary Senior High School bia no obetimi aye Reverend Father me St. Mary Seminary Senior High School. Ye training here to say Reverend Father sana ye training here. Wa person be Reverend Father, one person be you, ye training ye nyina bom. Now to me we St. Mary's pana the so be defend ya baya. Eji cocoa farmers o musika. I promise you almost 6,000. Na waba no be yi sky na kufa reti omu. Eso no. Franklin Cudjoɛ, how do you live with your conscience? A whole smoba. A whole former smasken from the Holy Hill. Ebushanfo. Na cocoa body, according to Ministry of Finance krano, last year ska omusi omunya ye no. Ebro ska ene se omutua farmers no. But still omuntua farmers ne ye. Ad omu pese cocoa farmers cocoa crache for omu nyina wu ansa na omusa tete omutua omu ana. Edi asem kra ne asem wa ekoso wo Ghana my meses ya. You say ye da intimi da nipa da nipa intimi da nipa intimi ndwempo. Obia ye hye. Adenti aban we wa twa ye ntro. Aden. Me dream sometimes and I say me raise my voice and you say me bu nefu so but like I can't just think far. I can't think madness. Aye ka na NDC for omo anlishi omo WhatsApp group member aye Franklin Cudjoɛ so on be ye dede on be making noise on be ka say ye twantro oh MPP for say Na mo nim se Ghana for wa mo ka no edane numiema mo. Franklin Cudjoɛ ese on sa a Ghana for ka no edane numiema won so because you are defending the indefensible. Bu Franklin Cudjoɛ, you are defending the indefensible. And this is why we are where we are. You think you are doing me? Or you think you are destroying the name of the good name of St. Mary's Seminary Senior High School? Some of us also went through St. Mary's and we say that we would always side with the side of the truth. That is why me to mention Yakupo and me say me ko join NDC. Abra me nim say NDC. Omo ni bibi papa bia ma Ghana fo. Your region, me region, voter region, NDC MPs. Nothing to show for. No development. That is where we are. That is the state of our region. Franklin Cudjoɛ from Oti, and I'm sure Franklin Cudjoɛ is from Oti. Oti, the state of Oti, the way Oti region is
the responsibility from the government of the day. And all his attempt is to blame the previous government for the cluelessness and the incompetence of this current government. And that be where I get problem with them. Listen, what are we discussing today? We dey discuss cocoa farmers where you no pay them since October 2025. That be the issue. Make I repeat. We dey discuss cocoa farmers where this clueless NDC government no pay them since October 2025. That be the issue. Second issue. We dey discuss cocoa farmers for Ghana where they get cocoa for house. If they take go license buying companies them are there, they say they no go take. Why? Because the license buyers themselves, government they owe them. So they fear say if they take the cocoa from the cocoa farmers, they're not going to pay the cocoa farmers. And the cocoa farmers will give them pressure. Because already, what they take from the cocoa farmers since October, they're not pay. These be the issues we discuss today. All the episodes this K guy has written, not once has he told the government to go and pay the cocoa farmers. Irrespective of what the issues are. All they talk be say, it be Ekufuado Duam. It be Ekufuado Duam. Meanwhile, as Ekufuado Day government, Ekufuado never owed the cocoa farmers 9 months. 9 months. Ekufuado never owed the cocoa farmers 9 months. Ekufuado never reduced the cocoa farmers price. See, the finance minister, he go vetting. He promised them. Okay, listen what the finance minister go talk for vetting.
Right, Honorable Speaker, the cocoa farmer cannot be paid less than 6,000 Ghana cedis per bag. Old Ghana cedis, 60 million old Ghana cedis per bag. The payment of 6,000 Ghana cedis per bag is critical because cocoa farmers deserve the benefit.
Now, Moko, listen what the agric minister go talk for Onua TV.
Cocoa kwedi no ne bag na abayin kotono. Bag, anto bag bakono. 60 million.
Yes. Ebona abrochi because you need her.
Mobile.
Unim.
Honorable Wiya no.
Meba me chance yanya. Na cocoa ya dia na se kuafo dia.
So, if you, finance minister, agric minister, you were ranking members of finance committee and agri committee, you know all the issues for cocoa board, all the issues for the cocoa industry. Where even inside January, when you had even won power, you saw they tell the people, say, go give them 6,000. Why are you reneging on that promise? Why you know if you fulfill that promise? Now, you for pay us, you dey make excuses. You dey give us stories. It be a Ekufuado Duam. It be a Ekufuado leave plenty debt. That be why you need to pay cocoa farmers. Meanwhile, in the over 100 years of Ghana's cocoa trading life, there's never been a time. There never comes some occasion where cocoa board no get problem for this country inside. See, make I tell you something. You do Franklin and his son, K, they talk as if the Cudjoɛ brothers, then they talk as if Ekufuado come 2017. Then cocoa board, if you go there, gold day the floor, where money the flow for there. Make a bust your mind. As Ekufuado come office 2017, then cocoa board they owe 19 billion Ghana cedis. 19 billion Ghana cedis. That be how much then cocoa board they owe as Ekufuado come power in 2017. In addition to that, then NDC go take money from buyers. So they go give them 190,000 metric tons of cocoa. 190,000 metric tons of cocoa. Then chop the money. as they chop the money finish, they not fit supply the cocoa. So now the money no day because they chop. The cocoa beans too, they no give them. So Akufo-Addo for go look for the money, buy the 190,000 tons and go give to those buyers. What self the pain be say, as the NDC government go take that 190,000 metric tons money with them chop, where they not fit supply the cocoa beans, they not tell the buyers, say, because of A, B, C, D, we know if we supply you with the 190,000 metric tons. Usually, if you do so, it will make the buyers go restructure with you. They will tell you, okay, if you don't give you today, when you go give us? They not do them. So the buyers fine Ghana. So MPP government have to, in addition to the 190,000 metric tons, inherit $7.5 million fine for the country not being able to supply the 190,000 tons. Make I also kill yourself once and for all. In the year 2016, the NDC government will take $1.8 billion syndicated loan. Say then they go buy 800,000 metric tons of cocoa and supply it to their buyers. Guess what? By the time we catch December 2016, then they chop $1.4 billion out of the $1.8 billion. Meanwhile, the total quantity of cocoa where they then buy at the time be 400,000 metric tons. The painful thing in all of this is that whilst Franklin and his son K, they gaslight cocoa farmers, they don't realize how devastating the current situation is on the livelihoods and the lives of the cocoa farmer. The cocoa farmers, the cocoa, be stuck in the farm. As we speak, there is averagely about 90,000 metric tons of cocoa. Wait that one. If the farmers go say that they go sell self, the LBC say they no go buy because they don't get money where they go take pay them. People, their lives are on the line. People's survival are on the line. People's livelihood depends on this. The entire cocoa local economy in all the cocoa farming areas is collapsing. People are struggling. People are suffering. Imagine, say, you farm where you sell your cocoa with government, where since October 2025 to June 2026, government no pay you your money. Even 2025 Christmas, cocoa farmers in Ghana did not celebrate it. Imagine, just sit down for once and imagine. It's okay. And Franklin, we know you have to do your work. We know you have to protect this government. But I'm sorry, you cannot gaslight people who are hungry. You cannot deceive people who are suffering. So cease and stop this attempt to make your government look good at the expense of the struggling cocoa farmer. If you get pen, if you know English, if you understand Blé and grammar where you want to write, please write to your government and tell them to simply pay the cocoa farmers their money, allow the cocoa farmers to bring the outstanding cocoa beans that they have at the stack in their farms so you can buy, and remove and abolish that haircut where you introduce to the cocoa farmers. Because unprecedentedly, this your NDC government, this your useless NDC government is the only government in the history of Ghana's cocoa trade that has come to office and has cut down the price for cocoa farmers. That one, you can't write it away. And if you continue doing this, the cocoa farmers will not only come at government, they will come at you too.
Why East is for MPP.
Amen.
It's left with DBI that we are still monitoring the situation there.
Good. And I know they will do well for all of you. I know, because the NPP is a political party that is kind to allow their MPs to, send development back to their people. I'm very happy. Anyway, those of you that are not hearing, I made a Dagati video for my people, and my brother here from the Nandom, those of you that knows Ambrose Derry, he's one of the NPs that I really, really will comment so hard from the Upper West region. He did well. And when he lost, some of us, we were so pained. And we were just on Facebook. There's this particular, the Dagara Connect, right? J-Town.
Yes.
When Ambrose Derry lost, there were people that just lost. Let us monitor and see what the new one bring. So a year going, then I decided that I wasn't going to make an English video. I was going to directly to the people of Nandom. So my Nandome was not even really accurate, but I just tried to use what I understand. And I made a video in the Nandome language, and the video really took over the whole region.
And then the message
Anyway, but it's a success. I'm very happy that it got to the right people. And that again will bring me to the point that I've been making here, that I'm looking to work with people like you, J-Town, because I realize that Upper West has been always starved in terms of political messaging. And this is a message to the NPP, leadership, all of you that you are closer to them. I think that it is time that we work on strengthening local communication in all the areas in Ghana. NPP have to understand that we need people who can speak to the people in the language that they understand, because a lot of people from the Upper West region, majority of them don't understand Twi. Majority of them too are not educated, so a lot of them don't even understand English too that much. So they have always been starved, and it has made the NDC constantly lie to them with policies that are not even theirs. They go there and they lie to them, and it's very difficult. So that was why I had to try to speak Dagari. And sometimes when things are trending, I have to go and speak Dagari. But me myself, I don't know a lot of the languages in Upper West, the ones that I'm fluent with, and I can bring it together and send the message is the Nandome language, where Ambrosary is coming from, the Jirbale Dagari, where I'm coming from, and then the Wale, which is based in Wa. These are the three that I can really speak. But we need to have representative for the Sisala language and other languages. And these are something that I know that if NPP works so hard on that, and get genuine people to work and get to the people and communicate to them, the narrative of politics will change. This NDC will no longer have it easy, because they know people who have come from the region, and they are coming back to tell them whatever that they are missing, because a lot of them don't even have television. So you can watch television, they are speaking English, they don't understand, because the television radio na dome television ma wala na be me arena